Hey world, Bradley from mycelllife.net, and tonight I want to look at a launch I'm just trying. Well, I downloaded this morning since I joined the beta community on Google Plus, and it's what it's called is Launcher 10 or Launcher X. That's the Google Plus community right here. You can join the community where you're going to get access to the beta right here. You're going to access to the beta. There's a beta version in the Play Store. You can download it from there also, but you're going to get access. You're going to get links to all there. Join the community, and then you're going to get the links to get the beta from the Play Store. Without that link, without joining the community, you're not going to get access to the beta. Where you test the app, you really send feedback back to the developer, and he listens. He listens to the community. He really does. Users complain about this or that, and he addresses it ASAP. He addresses it, he responds, he replies. So the community is a well-run community, a well-developed community, and it's great, it's fantastic. What I like about this launcher right here, one of my favorite things that kind of like drew me to this launcher is this right here, the weather style right here. If you look at it right now, you'll notice different things floating on my screen, right? That's the beauty of it. You kind of like see the different things. So if you choose according to your weather, it really accentuates, really complements the launcher. For example, if it's snowing, if I choose snowy, I just missed a while ago, right? You can see the mist is being full up. If I go snowy, let's just let it settle. The snow begins to fall. As you can see, the snow is starting to fall, and while it falls, it fills up my home screen. It fills it up. Okay, as you can see, and the snow falls on top of the apps, and it fills. As you can see, it's filling it up right here. Wait a minute, a little. You're gonna see it fills up, right? This is what I like about this launcher. Now we don't have snow here, so if you go into rain, it's gonna start to rain, and that's one of the neat features about it. That's what I like, and it fills up. You can see it, the rain is splashing up on the screen there, on my home screen. It's splashing, which is cool, which is fantastic. And of course, you can leave it as you could just leave it dynamic. So sunshine, as you can see, the weather is kind of cool right now, so there's nothing going on right now. But if it starts to rain real heavy, the rain is going to come down. Okay, that's one of the things I like about it. Another feature I like is gestures, some nice neat gestures. I can just swipe down from any home screen, and I can just bring on my notification tree. So I can swipe up, or I can just swipe down here, bring on my notification tree here, right? So instead of swiping up, swipe down. Also, I can swipe up, and I can get into the different settings. Let's just have a look at the settings, and then you can change everything. Like every launcher, you can have a transition effects, have the different effects right here. You can do different things, management. You can change your status bar. You can choose to hide the status bar. You can put a transparent status bar, clone. You different change your wallpaper, and the options are slide out, material design like. So you can have your dock. You can change your dock style. For example, I can have up to 7 icons on my dock. So I can have 7 icons on the dock there. I can have it scrolling if I want, etc. Vibration, I can edit, so you can edit the dock, etc. So your sidebar, if you put on the sidebar and you come out, I don't want to work today. No lazy swipe. Oh, sorry, I didn't enable it. My bad. So if I enable a swipe, now that the sidebar is enabled, so kind of like how Google now is.
So I can have quick access settings on top here, my Wi-Fi, my data, etc., flashlights, etc. Recent apps, I can add a favorite, I can clear my RAM, etc. So this is a nice, neat feature. That's cool, that's fantastic, that's great. I think this is why I kind of like this launcher. They're not a fan of the sidebar too much. So and then of course, and the different options are there also. You go back into the theme, go back into the settings to show you more of it. And we side here, and we have our theme and UI, where we can the theme icon theme. Right now I have the MIUI icon theme, but you can change it. You can have the native theme. I can go Android L, which keeps my Android L themes basic, Axiom, MIUI. You can animate the screen, the speed of the animation, the UI size mode, etc. You could change the default icons. I have an italics, so you could change it to almost anything you would like. So this is cool, it's fantastic, it's wonderful. This is what I like about this launch on the whole, and it's quick, it's snappy, it's fast, not slow. I've not slowed down my Moto G one bit, not at all. I'm using it right now, I'm playing games and everything, and it has not slowed down, which is great, which is fantastic. And of course you get that lollipop style draw hair with the white background, but also the animations. But the widgets are here, kind of like KitKat. Remember KitKat days, the widgets are here, so you can access the widgets here, or you can also hold on lollipop style and get your widgets here. So it's cool, it's fantastic. I like this launcher. I'm gonna keep using it for a while. Probably keep the Google Now launcher aside for a while and use this, and I can access my cards just like this. So I can access my Google Now cards, keep up to date with my my boys playing tonight, so keep up to date with my boys, etc., my scores, all my news, etc. And really, it's fantastic. I like this launcher, I love this launcher. My favorite feature, of course, is the weather. So so this is one of the great things about it. And of course I like the settings, the way it slides out, etc. So that's basically it for that launcher. Of course you got a different animation, you got a nice little neat animation right there when you reach the end of the page. So it's cool, it's fantastic, it's wonderful. So if you're interested in this launcher, and I said you give it a shot, give it a try, you might like it. I do, who knows, you might as well. Oh, before I even continue, there's this nice little feature here. You can make a cover for the app, for the folder. So if I have this here, whatever the first app that's there, that's the cover. But if you slide up, you see there's a nice little thing right here. If you slide up, then the drawer opens, the folder opens to its full extent. But on the front alone, that's just the cover, your first app. You're going to see Google, but you have Gmail, so Gmail is going to show up. And if you swipe up, so you're going to get the full folder. And of course you can go back to line, etc. So it's great, it's fantastic, it's wonderful. So like I said, I can't express how much I really like it, right? So give it a try, join the community, Launcher X community, join it, and you're going to access to the beta, and then you're going to have a slew of apps, a slew of features, and give the developer feedback. And he makes improvement, he does answer, he does respond, which I find is very active about it, and which just makes want to make this launcher go really far in terms of development and everything else. So till next time, Bradley from mycelllife.net, I'm out.